Nature Made, a well-known vitamin and supplement brand, offers an interesting and successful marketing approach to advertise its brand by using social semiotics in their craft. In this case, it was the bold choice of choosing a vibrant yellow color in the text, "Cheers to happy, healthy starts." Yellow is often implemented to embody feelings of joy, happiness, and optimism. By looking at Nature Made's advertisement poster, we can visualize this color palette evoking a sense of warmth and brightness, successfully conveying a positive emotion towards the viewer. In his work, Desocializing Social Media, the Visual and Media Ideologies of Stock Photography, Aiello explores the power of social semiotics and states that we systematically rely on signs to make sense of the world around us, and how semiotics helps us understand how both language and imagery do not reflect reality, but contribute to constructing it. Nature Made also incorporates inclusivity in this campaign, bringing down social barriers by portraying the inability to identify gender and sexuality, and by adding two hands of two different individuals with different racial roots, allowing them to widen their audience and convey the message that their product should be accessible to everyone. It also becomes possible to argue that this campaign fails to reflect reality accurately by promoting positivity and holistic wellness over functionality. Their use of social semiotics through the written text, "Cheers to happy, healthy starts," creates a myth that taking these supplements will create a feeling of happiness, which strays away from reflecting the true reality, as it is unlikely for a multivitamin supplement to instantly alter a human feeling emotion by simply consuming it with a glass of water. This advertisement campaign further enhances capitalistic ideology, selling the idea that the vitamin provides happiness and health to a post-pandemic consumerist society that started seeking more wellness after a major event, stimulating that happiness and health can be bought, creating again another myth. Australia Day is deeply associated with the construction of the nation and national identity of Australia. It marks the beginning of British colonisation in Australia, therefore representing a foundational moment in Australian history and the formation of the modern Australian nation-state. It is seen as a day of national unity and solidarity, bringing together people from diverse backgrounds and communities to celebrate their shared identity as Australians. It promotes a sense of belonging and inclusivity, fostering social cohesion and national pride. Elder dives into how narratives, myths, and cultural representations contribute to the imaging and shaping of the collective identities of Australia. She quotes, "The power is in the continual retelling, not in the facts, of the story itself, reflecting on the role of ongoing retellings in maintaining and reinforcing these identities." This Australia Day advertisement uses text, a prime example of social semiotics, to convey the main message of the campaign. The sentence, "Celebrate your way," emphasizes individual choice and freedom. It allows the reader to interpret and celebrate the meaning of the national holiday in their own way, catering to diverse preferences and interests and creating a sense of unity for all Australians regardless of their background. Leaving the barbecue grill half out of the frame is representational of leaving traditional customs of the holiday aside to embrace other cultures, hence the use of Japanese cuisine creating the shape of Australia, which further enhances an idea of union and the representation of Australia's multiculturalism and the construction of the image of a post-colonial nation. The issue with this advertisement would be the racial hierarchy and privilege ideology, with the stereotypical white as the norm being represented once again by a dominant male figure of white descent lying outside in the hot Australian sun, and not including any Indigenous figures or customs which are also a main part of what makes Australia a nation, turning the message conveyed through the visual text into an irony of reality.